Hi guys. How are you doing? Anyways, I'm Multiplesofnico. So, I just realized that my I don't know, like the guy who I was always obsessed over and we dated a couple times. I didn't realize how toxic that relationship was, and it's just kind of funny because I've talked to a guy who's very interested in me, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. It's nothing really official. Um, Even though he wants it to be official. I want to take it slow because I don't really know you that well, and I don't want to jump to it with anybody. And then because I have a lot going on myself, with my healing and my physical therapy I'm going to now, and all this other stuff, and my back's killing me doing this. I can't believe I kind of lay like this, leaning forward like this all the time. I don't know how I did that, but I didn't really realize that he really wasn't the one for me. Even though people say, "Oh, you guys are good together," people hype me up, his family will hype me up, oh, you guys are good together, you guys should get married and have kids, and I don't know if they meant that to be nice or whatever, but I kind of fell in love with this idea that eventually we're gonna get together, get married, and have these kids and stuff like that. And I really fell for him, because I was oh yeah, we're married, stuff like that. And it's busting my ass to prove him that I'm worthy of his love. And he just kind of nonchalant about it. And then he kind of accused me that I was cheating on him and stuff like that. And I was just kind of and plus I was working in a more male environment as well. And the plants, I was if I want to cheat, I would have done it already. Why? I don't cheat, because if I was gonna cheat on you, I would have broke up with you. You know. I don't know why I haven't really realized it, but also his mom's person was very toxic, because she kind of was I don't know, she'll just say something to me, and I don't know, we kind of bicker and argue a lot over things, and she gets very kind of jealous over certain things I can do with my life. I'm able to get better jobs and get better cars and be in better finances, and I can't always take care of her because that's not really my mom. This is kind of weird. Or if I have something a nice a jacket, and she'll get oh, I want one, I'm just kind of no, because it's not my job to give you a jacket. It's your job to give yourself a jacket, So I just didn't really understand the time that I was just kind of being not a puppet, but just when people tell me good stuff about myself, I'm just kind of I get very excited, especially people who think I love them, or they love me. I just feel, oh yeah, I'll eat it up, and not really realizing I get myself to certain situations. And yeah, when we got back together last time, he just kind of was in survival mode and just needed somebody there, and I was just there, and when things started getting rough, he kind of picked me over the whole relationship, and he just kind of dipped and kind of left me in a bad situation, which was really messed up. And I really had to fight and pull whatever was from the heavens, and I had a lot of people praying for me, looking out for me, that I got a safe place to stay for a bit, and I got myself together, and I got back home. But I made sure I want to go home on my terms. I didn't want to go home on nobody else's terms. I wanted to prove to him I could make it on my own without him. So just really, I don't know, that kind of made me feel a bit more empowered, that I could do things without having just a man in my life, and it kind of made me realize that I don't really need anybody to make me feel like I'm happy or that I'm successful or really anything. So I don't know why I keep feeling I'm missing something in my life. I'm not, and I need to stop trying to get it from a guy, But it kind of made me realize that that whole relationship was just a hot mess, and maybe it's for a reason. Cause like when we last talked, me and my ex, he just kind of said that he wasn't really looking for anybody, something serious. He was looking for like a fling, and I was like, I don't want to be treated as a fling. I don't want to be treated as something seriously. So if we can't do that, then there's no point of us even being together. But it sucks because we had, I don't know if we had it, or maybe it was just like, maybe my whole thoughts and beliefs made up in my head to make that believable. But it was just like, oh, I did all that and for nothing. But hopefully with the right guy, it'll be taken a bit more seriously, and I feel a bit more appreciated in the whole thing than anything. So I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But if not, then it's another guy to move on to, and I can go ahead and hopefully just find somebody a bit more better for myself, who's not gonna throw all those red flags at me, and hopefully I can pick up the red flags a little more easier now after going through that experience. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I'm not sure why I want to record it, but there you go.